Go down to valve handle. Use. Act like it's really hard to turn a valve handle to turn off giant fan. We may now advance. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2. In the last episode, we had a lot of stuff to go through as far as story goes, and we found out that, spoiler alert if you've gotten this far, William Birkin is the big monster that's running around Raccoon City. And we had to save Ada from a giant alligator. So that's 2 bosses in 2 episodes, when at one point there were no bosses, and then all of a sudden, boom, bosses everywhere. And that is something that Resident Evil 2 likes to do. It likes to throw things that you don't expect when you least expect them, obviously. And I was able to push that corpse, which means, yep, zombies. No more spiders, just zombies. Now, here's something I want to show off real quick. Hey, Ada, can you help me out? I forgot how to shoot a gun. Which part does the bullet come out of? Which side goes bang? Ada, can you help? That zombie's getting closer. Do something! I don't know what to do! Okay, thank you. Oh, wow, they're starting to crowd, too. Yeah, Ada can actually shoot her gun. That's very helpful, so they didn't make her completely useless when you're not controlling her. And, of course, the spiders are still here, so let's get out of here before either of us get poisoned. Right here is the identification device, so if you're a wolf or an eagle, you're allowed through here. Just make sure you identify yourself via these medals here. Very easy. Clears away the water and gets rid of all the water, actually. So what kind of security feature would that be? Like, oh wow, sorry Ada, you just took a face full of acid. How do you feel? And I'm just thinking, what kind of a security system would that be? It's like, hey, you need these 2 medals. If not, this entire sewer is going to be flooded with water. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of ominous music. Something's going bang upstairs. Uh-oh. Now, if you are a fan of Resident Evil 2, these next few sections of the game are going to seem very familiar. That's because Resident Evil 2 used bits and pieces of the architecture from Resident Evil 2. And it was really cool. It's kind of like a, I wouldn't say an Easter egg, it's more like, hey, you remember this game? Of course you do. So, there's nothing else here. Let's go ahead and get on this tram. Or cable car, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I shouldn't laugh seeing as how Ada could have just died, but she just gets knocked over. And this is kind of, use your 1+1 logic. You use your big boy pants and figure out where this thing is going to show up. And you don't really have to do anything. You just have to watch out for where he's going to show up, and he's going to hit Ada again. At least I thought he was. Oh, I think he did. And that's it. Basically, you're just waiting for the cable car to leave, but we got a big monster waiting for us somewhere. And it is not happy. And you'll notice how much it hates Ada in these next few scenes. We did it! Ada, are you okay? Oh, you're not looking too good. Got your hand on your hip like you don't even care what just happened. Well, that was a weird sound effect. Wasn't expecting that. Right here, if you happen to have the lighter, you can use the flare gun here. It only has one purpose. To blow up the other half! No, I'm kidding. It lights up the place so you can see that little shiny there to the right that Leon's actually looking at. I just noticed. Here, you can get the weapon box key. Funny thing is, you don't have to use the flare gun. If you know it's there, you can pick it up. So it's not like, hey, I can't find it because I don't have a light. No, it'll always be in that one place, but shooting off the flare gun just shows you that it's there. So while we're going through these hallways, I actually got sidetracked on a point that I made at the beginning of the other episode. It was about the different colors of herbs and how much they actually heal. And it goes by percentages. So, green herbs, you can technically call 25% of a healing item. So, if you're at green and you get hit, you go down to yellow, use a green, and you'll be back up to fine, which is green. And by the way, shotgun parts. You definitely want to go this way. Now, we can get an upgraded shotgun, and I can't wait to show that off. It's an absolute powerhouse. But anyway, if you put 2 green herbs together, that heals 50%. If you mix a green and red, all 3 herbs, or use a first aid spray, or 3 greens. I think I mentioned that. Yeah, it's all 3 herbs, 3 greens, a green and a red, and a first aid spray. Those are all 100% healing. But I would suggest going for all 3 herbs, because then it also heals poison just in case. So, it was kind of cool. I didn't really expect to, figure out the actual percentages. Like, I didn't think there would be math to healing yourself with herbs. But, there's one combination I forgot. The blue and green is another 25%. So it's just like using a green herb with the side effect of healing poison. And there we go. Those guys are dead. And speaking of herbs, there should be some down here. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't think he was dead. Yeah, there are some down here. I actually wonder, I have never tried this before. Can I give this to Ada? No. Okay, I thought it was going to give me a choice. Like Resident Evil 4, when you were transporting Ashley, you could give her herbs because she had her own life bar. But Ada's not looking too good. I actually thought that was just something they were showing on her model when she got hit by Birkin. But no, she actually is technically on yellow caution right now. And there's really no way to heal her. I should probably try this off screen, but I wonder if she can die. I don't want to try it because I'm assuming she's a main character, it'll be game over. Alright, I need to get out my shotgun because I gotta show this off. It is so cool. I think we'll actually rock the shotgun for a while. We need a bigger gun. Okay. Watch this. Bam! The custom shotgun. This thing is a monster, and I can't wait to have it fire. Because as soon as you hear it fire, it just sounds so... it makes a bigger boom sound, and it's amazing. I'm getting flashbacks to Resident Evil 0. They really did a good job recreating this kind of place. And no, it's not the same facilities, it just looks very, very similar. For whatever reason. I have no idea why they did that. And another first aid spray if you check in here. This is kind of like a, hey, you just beat 2 bosses, here's a lot of ammo and healing items, even though if you're playing the way I am, you do not need them. I do understand if people have difficulty playing these games. I've actually had a few people say, hey, I'm not good at these games, so I'm glad you're playing through it. And as soon as you figure out one Resident Evil game's tank controls, you can pretty much play all of them after that. Some hidden bullets back here. Check everything. I don't think I'll ever put that into a hashtag. I'd just sound pretentious at that point. And hey, look, we have another tram here. Cable car, whatever you want to call it. That would be called a tram, wouldn't it? Oh well, I'm getting off topic. There's nothing around here, which you'd think that would be a good place to hide bullets back there. I have a weapon storage key! Can I use that? No? Okay. I am glad that Ada does not have to be within your general area to go through doors while she's following you. She's pretty independent. Ah, here we go. The C panel key, the custom panel key. No, I'm kidding, it's the control panel key. Nothing else here. Should be clickable places, but no dice. Let's head on out here, and we're gonna get the most annoying sound in this game. It is obnoxious, and that's just when you put in this key. So, I know why this sound exists, but it's still kind of annoying. So, listen.
on, snap out of it.
I guess that sound wasn't that annoying. And Ada, you just ate shit again. That monster really hates you. You can't catch a break. In the cable car, you got hit. In this thing, you get hit. God. It really doesn't like you. Maybe that's what you get for running off all the time. And the door locks behind us as a security measure. So, where could that thing be? Man, that thing is ugly. And listen. BAM! I love the custom shotgun. It just sounds so painful when you shoot it. And it has a pretty big recoil, which means it's doing a lot of damage, right? Just based on the animation alone. So, here we have another boss fight. 3 in a row. William Birkin. He's looking a lot uglier than he was in the past times we saw him, and it actually looks like he's mutated so much that he's lost his own face. So, all of his humanity is gone, and he's just a big, hulking beast. With a giant arm. With claws and everything. Wow. He is the pure definition of a monster. Just shoot him a lot. That's the main strategy with all these bosses. You don't have to do anything special. And he's already gone. Thank you, custom shotgun. He goes down. And you could tell he's gone because of the pool of blood. Sorry, Mr. Birkin. Oh, wow, some of your blood disappeared. I glitched the graphic. No, he's not really dead. Ah. Well, the funny thing about that. But that's not important now. We need to check to see if Ada's okay. I mean, she just got backhanded by William Birkin. I can't imagine anybody would be conscious after that.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up. Come on. Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
I
know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Well, now I feel bad for making fun of her. She's actually hurt. I just assumed, like, after the first time, she just got up and it was fine. Well, I'm sorry, Ada. I didn't mean to be a dick. Well, you're not capable of caring for anyone, and I could tell by the fact that you kept running away. But I guess you do have a softer side. And I'm sorry to have been such a jerk to you. So, we have just fought William Birkin, and Ada is needing some downtime. So next time on Resident Evil 2, we'll go explore without her. See you guys next time.